Hello. I want to make this video because it's going to be a story and it can and will be used against me. So be it. There are a lot of things in my life I'm not happy with. Some are my fault and some are things I cannot change. For example, the people around me. When people decide to be negative towards you, when people decide to see you as only one thing, then the good thing is they make the position very clear. I've been in Germany 2.5 years, and I've only gotten worse. I was supposed to come here to better my life. I was supposed to learn something. I was supposed to do something with myself. Become something. Learn something. Start new. Start afresh. I tried. I did what I could, what I was allowed to do. Worked with mentally disabled people. Just been working for a year in sales, customer sales. And even though I signed a contract that says you must respect everyone who comes into the store, it does not mean that they respect you. More than that, it does not mean that your co-workers respect you. Because in Germany there's a saying, man oder Meme. Either you're a man or you're a pussy. And I am branded a pussy. Maybe it's true. Maybe because I don't have the balls to stand up for myself. Maybe because I don't have the balls to commit and do something that will actually better my life. I am this. Here's the funny thing though. As much as I hate to say it, as much as I hate to say it, somebody told me once that Germans are racist and that Germans are Nazis. I didn't want to believe them until I saw it for myself. I'll be honest, yes, there are racists in this part of the world. And the racism here is accepted, it's encouraged. Black people are treated like shit and given the worst jobs. And yes, there are also Nazis, National Socialists. They chop off people's limbs, intimidate you, they mess with your mind, they do all that. If you want to stay here, you have to be okay with that. If you're lucky enough to come here as someone who's well off or someone who's big, they won't disturb you. They'll leave you alone. They have anything to do with you. But if you come here as nothing, if you come here humble, so to say, and people do to you what they want, as they please, until you do something against them. Me looking there, I look like I have Arab descent, or to them, I look like someone who's from the Middle East. When I say I'm from Africa, they're like, where are you from? Ethiopia? Here, are you Muslim? Are you this? first thoughts that come into someone's mind. The thing is, once you come here, you have to prove that either you're a good person or a bad person. And even if you are a good person, yeah, they won't believe you. Why? Because someone who's not good will obviously come to a place and act good because they don't arouse suspicion or do any of that shit. But here's something that I learned, yeah. In 2015, there was a decision that was made that the borders of Germany are open for anyone who wants to come from the war in the Middle East. They'll be helped, they'll be integrated, they'll be done this and that. And the honest truth is, a lot of people have been helped because of this. And a lot of people here, all their lives and all their new beginnings, to these people. And for this I am thankful. I'm thankful that I was given a job where I could work every day. I'm thankful that I could earn a living. I'm thankful that I could go out, that I could meet people, that I could do this and all that. What I'm not thankful for is that because of this, people mistreat you and people expect you to be like them. Not everyone is like this. There are good people in this place. There are people who work hard, who try to help you do this and do that. But if you're not okay with being called nigger, if you're not okay with being messed with every single day, and if you're not okay with stereotypes, don't come to Germany. All my life, when I was brought up and raised in Africa, I was like, I'm German. It means something. It's good. It's what? It's all that. And people used to tell me, you're the nicest German I've ever met. This is in Kenya. Right? Because Germans have a reputation of being ruthless and being cold somewhat. I understand why. I really understand why. I made a decision. I quit my job. Because one, it's not that it's too hard or that it's too easy. So when everyday people make racist jabs at you, use you, abuse you, they don't hit you, no. They provoke you, and they want so much anger and so much hate is filled in you. But eventually, you do the only thing that a normal human being would do. You stand up for yourself, or you fight back, you do this or you do that, and then they can have fun with you. Then they have a reason to do the things that they always want to do to you. There's always two sides to a story. There are sometimes cases of people being run over by cars or people dying. Never gets in the news, or it's covered up, or all of that shit. This place is so racist, that the black people who choose to stay here, not all, but the ones who choose to stay. I say again, not all. They are racist to you. So when a black guy talks shit to you, he's doing it for everyone else. talk shit to you. They do it because their parents put them up to it. When people try to when people try to cloud your judgment with doubt and fear, because they want to make their position clear. I love football. I do. But football organizations here are all based on an old system. A system that was instilled a long time ago. It's the same shit in Kenya. Same shit all over the world. Yeah? Gangs, ruthlessness, all that bullshit. All of it. Ask myself why I'm making this video. Ask myself why I'm talking this. I know half of the people who will see this, will think I'm incredibly stupid because they themselves, are working for people who I've just described, who are not fair, who use their wealth and influence and all that shit to go against you. Which is okay. You made your decision. You chose either the easy way or the hard way. You chose, to, people say, sell out, or I don't know what, took the safe option, got a good job, do what you want. You're okay with you're okay with the way people act, which is very antisocial. Let's call it that way. Which is fine. Which is very fine. Actually itches. It's not a sign of nervousness. It really itches. I slept on the couch today. I want to say this because I want it to be clear. I want it to be honestly clear to everyone. Even if it means I stay alone. Fuck Nazis. If they come and chop this little finger off, so be it. If it means my dad disinherits me, so be it. If it means I'm broke and homeless, so be it. And if it means that I have to lose everything, then so be it. Because these are not good people. They're not. And something that I should say, it's like this all over the world. If you're lucky enough to be brought up that you see that the world is a good place and that you've never seen the pain and suffering that there really is in the world, then you are very lucky. You are very privileged, and they will not let you know. I, unfortunately, found out the truth. Let's call it that way. Best part about this is, as soon as I say this, they'll act nice. They'll act good. They'll be friendly. They'll be so nice. They'll be so innocent, because they're the best actors in the world. Do I have anything else to say? No. I can trust no one in this place. Same, I can't trust anyone back at home. I sometimes encourage people and tell them, go out, live your dreams, do it. There's one side of the story. Those who make it, they post it, yeah. They show that, yeah, they become a success, they made something of their lives, and that's the picture they put across. But there are more people like me who don't make it, who've had it rough, and who have almost no more motivation to do anything or to achieve anything, because they know exactly that life is bullshit. There's racism and there's its victims. And its victims go one of two ways. If someone is racist to you, then you will either one, become a racist too, and go against those people through racism or through whatever means you try to. And two, you give up. You do whatever they want and you become their bitch. Slavery is real. It's not in chains, it's in bank accounts and job interviews. It's a virus. It's the way the world works. It's why the wealthy stay wealthy, because there are enough poor people for them to stand upon. One thing I ask myself is when we learned this in school, when the European settlers came to Africa or to South America or Asia and all that, and instilled slavery or made people work so hard and work off their asses. Could they have done it another way? Could they have taught them how to talk, how to sing, how to do this, how to do that, how to, instead of using them for manual labor, could they have helped us to learn, to be smart, to do things? Could they have given us education? Part of me says yes. Part of me also says no. People are violent. People who are not educated are very violent, believe me. Or people who are not educated are very docile. Docile means they're harmless. If you have no education, violence is very easy. It's the first thing you do. Someone says something that angers you or irritates you, you follow your emotions, you follow your instincts. If you're docile, you're hurt. You feel, why are they being bad to me? Why are they hurting me? Why this pain? Why are they doing this to me? Why? I'm half and half. My dad is a German, my mom is an African. I don't feel part of either of them. Yes, with education, I should be here. But unfortunately, as I've been often told, I'm too black for this place. In Africa is home. It's where I was raised. So I learned to care for the people. But somebody told me once, you think they will care about you? You're too good to them. Strange growing up. Strange getting older. Maybe one day in future I look back at this and say, wow, that was me. Long beard, tired look in his eyes, unkempt hair. The thing I would ask myself is, when I look in this video, am I beautiful or am I ugly? It's a question that always comes into my mind. I'll probably post more videos like this. If Instagram takes it down, it's okay. Everything has to be politically correct nowadays. It must be. And if people want clarification of what I am, they could ask me. But no, they'd rather shout what they think of you than talk to you. Tells you their position. Never forget that. When someone is not good to you, it tells you their position. It tells you what kind of person they are. It's better than when somebody keeps quiet, acts like your friend, and then stabs you in the back, or screws you over, or uses you. That's why it's very hard for me to trust people. Maybe I just have a lot of growing up to do. You know? That's the truth. I try to be honest because I think there's too little honesty nowadays, or the wrong kind of honesty. People are honest just to win you over, or are honest because they want to get something from you, or because they feel pressured by other people. I'd rather be honest because I think the world is too fake. Too many clothes, too many cars. People believe in values, yes, but there's no freedom, there's no nothing. This states my position, and my position alone. This does not state anything to do with my family. This does not state anything to do with the people of this community. This does not state anything to do with people from Kenya or Africa or any of that shit. And I don't give two shit how many people are outside talking. This is their place. They like to do things the way they want. See what they do to me, since they like doing what they want. They believe in ego. I still don't get this shit. Love, peace, and unity. Fuck Nazis. So be it.